Sanioso.
Hello, how are you people doing this wonderful evening? My name is Samuel, and I will be speaking to you about my past escapades, and basically it's my experiences in Taiwan as a foreigner. Like, why this? Because I went to Taiwan like in 2008. Like that was before I spoke any Chinese at all. So it was really interesting because you're going to a foreign country without speaking the language at all, and like when I told my friends that, oh, I'm going to Taiwan for a short break for 1 week, they were like, oh, I know Taiwan, like that's really awesome. I was like, wait, how do you know Taiwan? Like I thought, like, yeah, like I know Taiwan, like they have like really good food, and then they have like beaches, and like they have awesome temples, and like especially like, okay, like can you tell me like where I can go besides Taipei? And he's like, dude, it's Bangkok, right? Bangkok? You know Chiang Mai? No. I think you need to look at the atlas once again. You need to look at a world map. That's Thailand, not Taiwan. So, besides that, I felt like, I thought like it might be really awesome, going to Taiwan alone. And well, like I had a friend of my dad in Taiwan, and well, he took me around for a couple of days, but besides that, I was alone. So it felt, like my experiences at the time in Taiwan is like, it felt like an adventure. You know how in games, like you sometimes have, you walk around dungeons, you clear areas, you fight monsters, you slay bosses. Well, Taiwan was like that, besides the fighting part. Not the fighting part, definitely not. But Taiwan was, because like, why is it adventure? Because I was walking around like the Ximen area and like, the Chiang Kai-shek and stuff, going through places, Tanshui and stuff. And, I went in the summer, so it was really, really hot. And, what's interesting is that I was really happy when I saw like portable air conditioners everywhere. What? No, I'm actually talking about 7-Elevens. Like, they're the best. Like, I love 7-Elevens. I can't understate how, like, my love for it. Like, I went in the summer, and it's like, I was walking around, and then I felt like, oh man, like, this is really hot. I need to go cool down somewhere. So, like, 7-Eleven, I just walk in there. I just walk in, and then just, stay idle for a while, and, buying drinks and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I've cooled down. I better go out again. So I go out again, and then I walk around, and then like, oh no, it's really hot now. And 7-Eleven, I'm going in again. And 7-Elevens are really the best. Like you can't find that anywhere else. And so like I now have this habit after living in Taiwan for a few years that when I'm bored or when I wake up at the night and I'm really bored, I just walk and go to 7-Elevens. It's because like, I'm bored. Like I don't want to stay in my room. I want to walk, and where can 7-Eleven, and so I walk in 7-Elevens, and then like, it's boring. Like walking on 7-Elevens, not doing anything. So, that burger looks really good. So I took it. I paid for it and I bought it and I ate it, and like after I ate it, I was like, why did I, this totally ruins my diet. Why did I even come here and buy a burger? But yeah, like 7-Elevens, like there's a lot of food in Taiwan, like food, and like, it's like, food is, I think Taiwanese people love food. I don't know if you guys love food or not, but that's what I think. They really love food. Like they go to night markets and they're like, oh, food everywhere, like food and televisions, food, like in the newspapers, like they even have food, and like they love food. And what I think is like they love queuing. Like I think Taiwanese people sometimes they like having a line, like a long queue, and they're like, there's a long queue and there. A lot of people are wanting to buy something, or a lot of people want to, they want to see something. And I'm like, I'll go. Like maybe there's something interesting in there. So I was literally in a queue for 2 hours in the night market in, I think, Hualien, or I think it's Ilan or something. And I was waiting for like 2 hours in there. But the food was worth it. Like the Taiwanese people there that are queuing, they are not wrong. Like if I go to night markets, like I find the stall with the most people, and I just queue with them. I don't care. Like I don't even know what they're selling, but I know I'm going there to buy food. Like usually it's worth it. Usually. And yeah, like the night market, right? And then like, what's the best is that like I couldn't speak Chinese at the time, so I can't even order. Like I don't know what they're called, but like I can just point out I've queued for 2 hours. I'm not going to leave without any food, please. So I just point, for example, like the fried chicken. I just point at fried chicken and like one, and they're like, oh hello, Mister, 50 NT, 50 NT. I'm like, okay, I got the fried chicken. All right, awesome. My order is complete. But yeah, like it's a surreal experience, going alone, traveling in Taiwan, and like I'm different from most foreigners actually because like I look Chinese, so like they see my face and then I tell them, oh I can't speak Chinese in Chinese like a little bit, and then they're like it's like, oh you can't speak Chinese, and then they're like blah, 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 blah. No I can't. Oh I told you I can't speak Chinese. No. But yeah, like after I come to Taiwan, I come to a realization that Taiwanese people are really awesome, and they're really friendly and stuff. And like this is a really awesome place. So, like mirroring all the other people who have been to Taiwan as tourists, like why Taiwan? Taiwan daisuki, or like I love Taiwan. And why? Basically, awesome food, awesome place. It's similar to okay, not similar to Thailand. I'm sorry, not that. And best of all, the 7-Elevens, they're the best. All right, but that wraps up my speech, and thank you for listening. And yeah, have a nice day.